Hey guys, it's Olivia from Live Story, and today I will be making a duct tape wad. I have this tape. This is like mermaid pattern. I have dark blue, like a very light teal. It's lighter off camera, and this grayish silver. And I will be using this one today. So, how to make it? You only need duct tape, and you might need some scissors. I almost fell grabbing. Okay, so I have some scissors. And the first step is you can use a actual piece of money to measure this, or a ruler, but I have some wallets pre-made, so I am going to just use that to measure. Okay, so this is a good size. You can use that as my size guide throughout the video, and you're just gonna cut that off. So you want them to be about 8.5 to like 8 inches long, your strips. So you're going to lay that down, do that 3 more times. Once you have 1, so you're gonna have 4 total. And I will show you if this stops sticking to me. When I am done doing that, I will show you. Okay, I have to answer 2 questions real quick. 1, do you have to use duct tape? Yes, it is preferred to use duct tape, so yes. And I forgot the other one, but while I'm remembering that, I'm going to show you the next step. So, once you have all of your 4 pieces, which you can't really see, you can only see like the bottom one. You can you have to layer the strips. Oh no. Once it sticks, it sticks. You don't want to layer it too much. So just a small little gap. I've had it with this duct tape. It's sticking! Okay, I got it unstuck. Okay, you're going to layer it. Okay, let's stick it onto, and you do want these. Oh, I remember the other question. And do they all have to be the same length? Yes, they do. Or you just have to do a little bit of trimming with your scissors. So it's just a little minus the work. Okay, now let me finish layering this without it sticking to me. Okay. Layer. You do want the layers to be even. You don't want them crooked. Once it's stuck, it's stuck. So you want to be careful with duct tape. And it sticks to everything. Okay, so it's so strong it's taking my nail polish off. Now you're going to fold this, and you do want to line up the edges when you do this, and then you're going to gently kind of slide your finger across from one side to the other. Do it slow so that it doesn't create wrinkles, and the wallet could look bad, or it could just see, look at, I have some wrinkles in mine. That's okay, but if you want it to look better, just go slower, and yeah. And if you don't want to cut and get a super clean edge, you can just fold. If you have these little tabs, I folded one side, but I'm just gonna cut. You do not want to cut too much, because then your money may not fit. Again, this is a duct tape wallet. It's for money. Let me just check if it's a good length. Yes. And then you're going to do that one more time again. So I'll show you that when I have the other side. Okay, now that you have your two strips, I will show you the next step after this little tip. You can use canola oil or cooking and baking spray because it says non-stick on it. Maybe like spray it on your, that was a lot, on your fingertips. Spread that around. Rose, shush. I don't know why I keep doing this. She's moaning. Okay, now that I have that on my fingertips, they're super greasy. And you're going to take another piece of tape the same length. Trying to get this carefully. And then once you have that cut, which I'm having trouble with, you are going to, oh, it actually is working. It's non-stick. Okay, so you're gonna take your edges. You can choose how it goes, but you want them hot dog style horizontal. And you're going to line them up as close as possible. And then, why did I have it that way? You're going to stick. Or, this would probably be better. You just take one end, put half of this on, and then you stick the other end on. That's another way, probably better. And since you have that side ready, you're going to tape the other side. Okay, let me cut this. Oh my gosh, it's strong. And this is craft tape, which is like exactly like duct tape. You should probably use the actual duct tape brand. That would be better. So make sure it's good. And then you're going to fold that in half. You can trim up the edges and stuff if you would like, but I don't see anything wrong so far. And then you're going to measure one side, maybe probably like 3-4 inches long. I'm not sure, I haven't measured, but it just looks like that. Okay, that's a good size, because you're going to tape these sides shut now. Okay. And then you can do the same thing. You take one end, put half of it on, or about half, and then you make sure that's half. Then you just fold it over. Get it good. If you do spray the canola oil on your hands, you make sure to press it really hard. Okay? Now the other side. There's 2 of everything in these wallets. Maybe even $2 or 2 cents. Okay. Press it hard. Fold it over, and then after you do this part, you can clean up the edges if you want. Get it cleaner. Press hard. Press hard. It's shaking, but I just want it good. Okay. And now I have $2 because there's 2 of everything. And, okay, good size, fits. Now you have your standard wallet, and you can stick that money in your good, probably well-earned money that you got. It's in there. And yeah, you got some money to yourself. Oh wait, I'm gonna do pockets. So you can have 3 pockets. They can go on the inside. So now you can work on that. So the first step to doing pockets is so fold it in half first so that you know your size. And then I'm just gonna place this canola oil on so that it stays. Hopefully it's not staying. And then just measure the size. You want it to be just a little bit, not touching the actual edge, so that you can have some room. Just make sure that's good. Yep, good size. And then this is kind of, well, mostly like when we did the actual wallet, like the main size, but you're not folding it over. So do that, and then do that another size, same length. Oops. Just making sure. Okay, cut that. And then do that. And then I'm going to use my wallet as a guide of how long it is. Okay, and with this pocket, it should be a bigger fold. I don't know if you can see how thick the fold is, but it's pretty thick, like ½ inch. And then you're going to do that one more time. So just leave that there, put that aside. Do that. Make sure they're all the same size. Okay, got that side. And do not layer them a third time. Just leave that one that you just did to the side for now. Because when I get this second piece done, we are going to put those 2 on top of each other. So with this part, you're not folding it over. Okay, use this as a guide of how long. Okay, the canola oil is soaked into my skin or into the duct tape. Okay, so it's sticking more. Then you get the edges real clean and sharp. Okay, so now that you have that layer just straight on top of each other, no folding, I'm going to trim up the edges because there's a rim of sticky part. I'm just going to fold. Again, you could cut, but cut. I'm just trying to save a little time. Okay. Have to crease so it stays shut. Okay. So you have one pocket, and then you're going to make sure that's a good size. Like, I'll just hold it up. I don't know if you can see that. And then you're going to take another piece of tape, and you're going to measure. Looks good. Okay. And you're going to stick that on the bottom. So I have taped the bottom. You do not want to tape, you only want to tape 3 sides. So the bottom, this side, and this side, not the top, because or else it won't be a pocket. Like, can't put anything in there. And then for the sides, you only need 1 piece of tape for both of the sides. And then, you measure, good size. And then because you only need 1 piece of tape, because we're going to cut it in half, so one, we save tape, and it will be faster instead of having to cut another piece of tape. You want to get it half and half. Okay, that looks good. And then tape it one side, half and half. Stick it on there. Fold it over. Again, you can, well, for once, you can use 2 pieces of tape for both sides, but this is just a quicker way. So make sure that's sealed on tight, or else something that you stuff in there is going to fall out. Hopefully it's not money or anything valuable. And you have yourself a pocket. You can have sense. So right now I have 2 pockets. You can repeat this on the other side, but I'm not going to show you that today because what do I need to show you about the other side? Because you can just repeat. So I will see you guys all next time.